Hey everybody, welcome back to another Nerd and Nile review, which we have for you tonight. Today, we are going to review Season 1 of one of my new favorite anime, Food Wars, or I believe the actual name is Shokugeki no Soma. So, this is an anime I've wanted her to watch for a really long time. The moment I got into it, I knew she would love it because it's food porn in the anime. So, we're going to start with, where we always start in these reviews, the opening. Mm-hmm. Both were very good.
Yes. Very catchy. Very fun. We let them play through. We were watching it on Crunchyroll, no premium. So, we let them play through, but they were enjoyable.
They were very enjoyable.
It wasn't like, oh, I gotta suffer.
But I think most of the music in this show is very good.
Yeah. No. It is. You're very right.
So, let me ask you this. What do you think of this premise of a culinary school where the graduating, like, the amount of people, 10% of the people who go into the school actually graduate from the school? What do you think of this concept of, like, an action cooking show?
I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting theme idea, and they play it well. Because you could play that very wrong.
Remind me to show you a manga/anime called Toriko.
Okay.
It's kind of like, it's a legitimate action show about cooking, sort of. I'm going to put that in real quotations. And is very different. But this has the added benefit of teaching you real cooking techniques.
Yes.
Which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think of these characters? Because we got a fucking treasure trove of characters here.
They're so good.
You like all the characters?
They're all very, very different.
But all very memorable.
Yes.
And everybody has that one type of cooking thing they specialize in.
It's like My Hero Academia in that sense of, like, you get connected with every single one. Because they all have their special thing.
Yeah.
That you like about them. But they almost all of them also have qualities that you're like,
like an actual human being. What a shock.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you have Yukihira, who you like because he's really confident, really funny, but he's also pretty arrogant and kind of clueless.
And then you have the super duper shy girl and the nervous girl.
Yeah.
Who
is really good.
Nervous, but she's so good, but she's so scared.
And then you have characters.
And then you have more of the leaning towards bad characters, but they still have good sides.
Yeah, like with Erina is like the main antagonist character. I don't say villain, I say antagonist. Season 1 does not have a villain. Excuse me. Got some gas. Season 3 absolutely has a villain.
We're not there yet.
I'm caught up and he is fucking evil.
We're not there yet.
But Erina is just stubborn. That's the thing. She's stubborn, she has her viewpoint, and she doesn't like admitting that she is wrong.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. And she's also very talented. Then you have Ishiki, who is, again, also very talented. You haven't even seen the extent of how talented he is, but he's really, really, really fucking weird.
Yes.
But
a lot of the characters in the show are really fucking weird.
Just, he's the extreme.
Yes.
Then you have the one guy who's, like, really apathetic the entire time he puts his headband on, and then he's evil or some shit.
Yeah.
So you got really interesting characters. Alice, we actually already started season 2. Alice has quickly become one of my favorite characters because she's one of the funniest characters. So, I love seeing...
I'm excited to see more with her.
With Alice?
Yeah.
You will see a little bit more growth with her because...
I am. I'm very excited.
Especially at the beginning of season 3. But anyway, do you have a favorite character?
No.
Damn.
I don't, because a lot of them all have things that I like.
Okay.
Like, I like the main character. I like the shy girl. I like so many of them.
And while a lot of them get that back burner treatment, they still somehow feel relevant.
Yeah, like all of the friends in their little group that go to the room all the time, go to his room all the time, like they all have little moments where they...
the Aldini brothers.
Yep.
The Aldini brothers get a lot more prominent, but unfortunately they've been taking a back seat a lot lately. it's a shame because I was really looking forward to seeing the rivalry of Yukihira versus the one Aldini brother, but that actually never really comes to fruition as a rivalry. The actual rivalry you'll see a lot is Yukihira versus the I can't remember his name because all the names are there's so many names and they're also hard. The Spices guy, they are real rivals, and it's and I finally got to the pinnacle of their rivalry in season 3, and it ow.
But back to season 1.
Sorry, but which covers the beginning, from the very beginning all the way up to the preliminaries of the Autumn Festival. So, do you have a favorite dish that was portrayed in the season 1? I'm curious.
I don't know. We really liked that fried chicken one.
The fried chicken one, that was kind of a filler arc, but...
It looked so good.
I really want to actually try the first one. The roast beef thing. The gotcha roast beef, which is like the potatoes wrapped in bacon.
Yes!
In thick cut bacon.
Fuck yes, because bacon and potatoes.
I don't eat a lot of different weird shit, but God, that looks good.
Yeah. I'm not a big, anything with the fish, not a big fan of. So it wasn't really, appealing.
Do you have anything about the show you don't like? I'm curious as to what I think your answer might be.
Not really.
Not even the phrasing?
I don't... It's not that I don't like it.
The visuals.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just
the sexual innuendos of food.
It's just,
orgasms.
Let me fucking talk.
No.
It's just weird. It's weird, but it's not... And you would think, that's the thing, you would think that it takes you completely out of it.
To have, a hallucination.
To have, this weird fucking orgasm hallucination.
Bathing in honey.
But it doesn't.
Yeah, the show somehow...
It works.
It works for the show because the entire time they're talking about the food they're eating. Well, yes, they're moaning and they're orgasming. And they're orgasming, but yet it's an inner monologue for the person eating the food about what this food does and how it makes them feel. They did a great job of taking something so out of left field and so has that stigma about it of don't watch this at work because it's gonna fuck you up or someone's not gonna know what you're talking about. But it still somehow makes it part of the plot, part of the show. And it kind of does tone down a bit as the show goes on.
It does. I've even noticed just in the first season it did.
Yeah, it really tones down as it goes on. Unless it's like Yukihira giving something to Erina and she imagines all the little Yukihiras trying to feed her something, which is
fucking funny.
That's another thing. This show's hysterical.
It is very funny.
This show is absolutely hysterical. And I already watched all of what's available at Food Wars before we started watching it to review. It's funny to know what I know and watch this and go, oh, I understand this part now. Mm-hmm. So if you've watched all of Food Wars, I would actually recommend going back and starting over because there are things that just kind of make you go, yeah. It's fun to actually have that knowledge going again, like a new game plus mode in a video game. It's just nice having that knowledge. But this is one of the few shows I remember. I think I've less watched the show and more just stared at her because there were moments I just needed to see her reaction, like Shy Girl getting expelled during Hell Week, and that whole thing. And I still get goosebumps at the scene where Yukihira challenges that alumni to a Shokugeki.
Yeah, that was so good.
That's another thing that I wish happened more in season 1. Actual Shokugekis. You get 3 in 20 episodes. We get and now I'm trying to think back. How many Shokugekis do we actually get in this show? Not a lot.
In season 1, no.
Now I'm even thinking season 2 and 3. Not a lot of official Shokugekis. Mainly because they have all these tournaments going on.
Yeah, so they focus more on the students and them learning. And all the challenges that they have to go through.
I think the first part of season 3 might have a few. There's one in particular I'm remembering that I really did enjoy. But I can't remember where it is in this plot. Because I don't know why. For anybody who doesn't know, season 1, 24 episodes. Season 2, 13. Season 3, 24. What?
They don't like even numbers.
They really don't like even numbers. And also, not only that, season 3 stopped halfway for like almost
hiatus.
like a year-long hiatus. And
fuck that.
And everyone was like, so when's season 4 coming out? But it was just season 3 part 2.
Oh, fuck that.
So yeah. Because I told you, like, oh my god, season 4 of Food Wars is coming out. I'm so excited. It was just the rest of season 3.
Okay.
So, season 4 is technically not out yet, even though when I Googled it, everyone's like, season 4, episode 1. I'm like, okay. But overall, how does this rank? How would you say this is one of your more preferred anime that you've watched since we've started this channel?
Yes.
Up there with My Hero Academia?
Yeah. With that, with like 7 Deadly Sins.
Yes! I win!
And this like, funny, bright anime category.
Yeah.
They're there.
In terms of the dark.
I have like my bright, funny, like My Hero Academia, like everything's artsy and like bright and just colorful and
then
pretty.
You have your dark,
and then
serious.
you have your dark, like Death Note and Attack on Titan and others. So it's good. I'm glad. So Matt started watching it without me.
Sorry, it's a force of habit.
I saw snippets.
AKA things when she just looked over my shoulder.
Because I do that.
Nosy.
So I was always intrigued because it's food. And I mean, who the fuck doesn't want to watch food?
The moment I knew you would like this show, I was watching season 1, and it was the omelet souffle bit where he's making all of those, and she was just like,
yeah, I was like, what?
She literally we were laying in bed, and she literally leaned over and went, what's that?
What's going on here?
That looks good.
But the eggs, what's happening here?
By the way, I don't know if you realize this, but I'm pretty sure, this is part of season 2, but I'm pretty sure Yukihiro's specialty is eggs.
I wouldn't be surprised. He uses them in fucking everything.
Eggs.
Egg dude. He's egg dude. I mean,
Eggman.
Eggman.
I don't think she understands where I'm going with this.
I don't.
Oh my god. We like our new chairs, by the way.
We do.
They have arms that we can do this on.
Thanks, family.
But,
anyway.
Food Wars. What do you guys think of Food Wars?
Good.
Is that a pun? I think food is good.
I mean, food is good, but the show is also good.
Would you say it's delicious?
No. Just quack. Slap, 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 slap.
God, your hands are fucking freezing.
I'm sorry. We keep our house of tundra.
No, you keep this house of tundra.
Slap, 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 slap. That's the other thing. I just love all like the little like and slap, 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 slap. And then there's like thump, 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 thump.
She likes the physical comedy.
I do.
Like whenever the comedy where they write the kanji of what's going on.
It's so cute and funny, and I like it a lot.
Have you noticed that everything in Food Wars that you're describing usually involves Alice? Those moments usually involve Alice. Like, she's the one character who consistently goes chibi.
Chibi. It's good. It's good.
It's a good show. If you haven't seen it, I would absolutely recommend Food Wars.
Yes.
Now, let us know what you guys think of Food Wars in the comments down below. Let us know what you want us to watch for our future reviews. As always...
Oh, don't worry. Spoiler alert. There will be Food Wars.
There will be mood... Damn it! Damn it!
I passed it on!
More Food Wars coming up.
Coming soon.
Put your suggestions down in the comments below. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends. Go join our Twitter, our Instagram, our
Twitch channel.
Our Twitch channel at NerdandNile226.
We had a
blast
last night playing with Jacob from the Toku Cast and the audience members. So much fun. And so please follow us on Twitch. We're trying to hit a 50 follower goal, and we'll do some fun stuff then.
J-Boss, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry for what happened.
He's not.
I am.
No, he's not.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
He's not.
We're gonna go now. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.